How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. So in the last video, we discovered the scriptorium with Sebastian and Ominous, and me and Poppy freed a dragon. In this video, as you can already see, Sebastian has sent me a message to go meet with him in the Undercroft. So I'm gonna go do that. Also, not in the video, I got my my new jacket. You get that by collecting all the medallion keys, and that's what that was just 2 T's just to do the video. So I just did that, not while I was recording it, and I'm gonna pick up right here. So let's go ahead and see what our good buddy Sebastian would like to discuss with us. I think this was just gonna be like another quick chat about what's going on, and then that'll be it. I don't think we're going on another mission just yet with him. Ting! Alright. Oh, this cool jacket. The cool thing about the jacket too, whenever I cast a spell, it glows. See? Alright. Hello, Sabia. Well, I'm sure you're going to tell me. Let's go.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure
So
for
realize there was no audio.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know
Good
when
job,
not
me.
to
Sky
stop.
fixed it.
Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Come on, buddies. Don't fight.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Oof.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books.
Okay.
Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spell book.
Both are, you know what?
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
Ominous, I think
would
he
mean a
might.
lot.
I think he's gonna do it again, just so you know. Okay. So now it looks like we need to go do something for Professor Weasley. So we're gonna go do that. Oh, gotta collect 2 flip pages. Alright, Ominous, good talk. See you later. Looks like I gotta collect 2 field pages for her. And then... Oh, hello. How's it going? You didn't hear anything, did you? Oh, I will see you later. Good luck with your research that I know you're not going to do. Okay. Where am I going? Yeah. Alright. I wonder how much longer I have till the 3rd trial. With, I think it was Headmistress Neve, was her name? Should be interesting. Oh, so we're going down here to the harbor. Silent door. Going down. Where am I?
So this is the underground harbor.
Oh, this is where they came in? Lucky kids. Actually, where's that page at?
Revelio.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Open sesame. And I saw you over there. I see you. You see me. Whoops. Let's skip a rock. Great lady. What great lady? You see nothing. You hear nothing. Peekaboo. Alright. Let's go back up, I guess. Alright. Up here. Hello, sir. Remember we snuck in here with Sebastian. He didn't rat me out. Good friend, good friend.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Is it over?
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Did you take my book?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the Wizarding World.
That's on my page.
None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
It looks like I have no choice, if I must.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
You know what? So the golden snitch. It's gotta be the golden snitchet.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The
Close enough.
Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question.
Okay.
Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
It's isn't it Felix Felicis?
Felix Felicis.
That thing.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Is it a quaffle?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
No. It can change your appearance, but not your actual species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now.
Thank you.
If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
Probably not.
And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I won't. Thank you.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio. Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
No.
Test your knowledge on some more difficult questions.
Absolutely not.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
There we go.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Time to go to class. Poof. Oh, I can dive. Isn't her class right out here? Yeah, it's just Transfiguration Courtyard. Who was right here for a quest? What do you want? Actually, you? No, never mind. Oh, I thought you were Poppy for a second. Kitty! Oh, that's a cute one. Okay.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Revelio.
How does Garrett's subterranean concoction sound? Too obtuse?
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Nope.
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
Gareth.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh,
That's pushing
that
it.
gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
I'm still waiting for your other creation, buddy. Now, what is over here, too?
Revelio.
I don't know.
Generations. Bit of a booker's lot, one might say.
Oh, just go straight into it. Cool. Perfect. Is that her? Nope.
Settle down. Settle down.
Can the textures load in?
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master.
Oh my god.
But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards,
There we
every
go.
one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
I would like to know what to do. My textures don't want to work with me. I changed that ball into a butterfly.
Beautifully done.
Thank you, Professor. Thank you. Hey, Sebastian. You didn't want to talk to me? You just walked up to me? Okay. Talk for now.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this
That's
year.
right. Better than a Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
I don't know what you're talking about. No.
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you, Professor. Get out of here. Don't walk up on me. What's wrong with you? Get out of here. Professor, you didn't see that.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
All right. Sebastian has called. Uh-oh. I guess Sebastian will have to wait. Oh. Wait, what? Anyway, we're gonna do this first. Professor Garlic, I will come back to you. I promise. But I don't have the table to grow that. What's this? Astronomy wing.
Nothing clears the cobweb.
Sebastian. Oh, Sebastian. Oh, no, we're good. Sorry, spiders. Y'all do you.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Exactly.
You're here. Good.
Yep.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Was there anything else?
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, It's worthy of further study.
Alright.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
The catacomb assignment yielded more than I imagined. Learning about my ancestors was illuminating, however. Okay, let's just do
I'll
it.
be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Let's go. Why did his actual mission pop up before this part, though?
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Why don't you try not to lose?
Revelio.
Oh no. No. Absolutely not. Stay back. Do not levitate that thing. What is
At
wrong
least
with
now
you?
we know we're not alone in here.
That was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Of course it is. That's what I'm going to do. Gotta get up there. So
Wingardium Leviosa.
I just threw that
This
thing.
room is taller than it looks.
What does that mean? It's taller than it
Finding a
looks.
chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Oh, my ankle. Sorry, I fell on you. I hate this. I hate this. I hate Burn.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Incendio.
Yes. Yes, we shall. Do I have... Yes, I do.
Revelio.
Where's the way forward? This is the way forward. Press.
Watch your step.
Ew.
I nearly slipped there.
Don't do that.
Incendio. Confringo. Confringo.
Yes.
All
Confringo.
this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about
Incendio.
catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Thanks, Sebastian.
Accio.
I don't need no things that I know of. Let's see the thing that I don't want.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar. Accio.
Hey, get back in there. Doing that. I foolishly mentioned relic in my report. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. Okay, I don't have that. You got a maple, I think. Therefore, when no one else was looking, I acted, conjured 2 barricades. Okay, but I used their bones as the key.
What did you find?
Use the bones as the key.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
The Imperio.
There's more to this than even I imagined.
Leviosa.
On either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Oh. Come here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Furedo.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Who just... Oh, was that the bones? Okay, robe time first. Don't I have that same robe? Oh, it's just a different trim. Okay, I see what it is. Anyway, put my jacket back on. Do I have another outfit? Unidentified. Okay. I saw a hat there, but I think that's a worse. Or I think that's an unidentified hat.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come with me, Skeletor. Sebastian, what are you doing? I'm doing all the work here, man.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Okay.
Nice.
Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
What?
The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
That's right.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
This is the fanciest number 4 I've ever seen.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Why would you even jinx that? Like, come on, man.
Revelio.
Let's test it out.
Imperium.
Crucible. That spell got my attention.
Defender. Confringo. Incendio.
Alright, what's down this way? Hoo-hoo! No. No, sir. No, sir. Sebastian, we are not going
Another
that way.
barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Of course.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols. That worked. Keep going.
It did not work.
Accio.
Hey! Stop that.
We've rid the world of another spy.
Accio.
I shall sleep better tonight.
I'm actually quite confused.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait a minute.
Incendio.
Did the freaking
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
okay?
Accio.
Oh wait, no, I see. I'm stupid. It's like a freaking thing. Got it. If I just pay attention, I would be so much better at video games sometimes.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Stop.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
What is attacking me? Oh no! Back up.
Incendio.
They're not. Oh, okay.
Crazy.
What about Whisper? Get away from me.
Levioso. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Incendio.
Sebastian, I don't know about you, but I hate spiders.
Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Yeah, exactly, my man. How else have we been through? I'm not dead end. Look right here. Okay. Well, look, see?
Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be?
Why did I sound so surprised? The relic!
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I think I know. Let's go.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Imagine Ominous is right
I
there
must
waiting
keep
for
this
us.
relic secret.
Oh,
especially
shoot.
from my uncle.
I didn't know you'd actually be there. I didn't expect it.
Is that ominous?
Look, man, you want to talk to him or should I? Cause this isn't gonna go well. He's your friend. You know him longer, but I bet I'm gonna be having him do it. Watch. Hey, ominous.
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Don't fight.
Can't believe this.
Don't fight your friend. Ominous, listen, buddy. Let's talk. Me and you.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to.
With
I
the
need
movie,
your help.
with the show being greenlit, I can't wait to see these two live action. Oh, the show's probably gonna. I hope they do the show just as good as the game. Especially these two characters. Oh, please do it good. Okay.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
You won't.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Shut up. Let's
Ominous
go.
has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
Hush. Don't.
I'll explain on the way.
Let's go.
Come on.
Come on. I just got to say one quick thing before I leave this catacomb. Whoever designed this room right over here, get some help with some therapy, because why would you do that? That's a big no.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
Don't make it seem like that.
There has to be more to it than that.
Stop.
Tell me.
That's all it was.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
That's also your friend. You should be able to tell him anything. Both of you, too. The heck was that noise? Let's go. Oh, these two.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian.
Look at me.
Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
Look at me.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Why are you walking into me? Oh, we gotta go. Oh no. I don't think we left the town like this.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
Can you keep up? You don't look like your town is in good shape.
Next time I see Pig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
You just not realize this?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
Why did you just not realize this? Let's just go. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Let's go, Sebastian. Let's save it.
That was meant to be. Imperial, I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Where's Commander? Commander.
Potato!
I need it.
Keep out of the way!
We have to fight.
Keep up your feet!
Great. That spell got my attention.
They're closing in!
Defender.
What are you doing?
You'll not win here.
Sebastian, be careful! Mine!
They'll retreat. We'll make them.
I want to get this thing.
To the right!
Where's the commander? Oh.
Albert, why is coming back this
You'll not win here.
Sebastian!
Descender.
Mine!
They'll retreat. We'll retreat.
Oh, stop provoking them!
Provoking him? I just helped you defend your town. Oh, you used it in front of them. Especially after you messed up. You used it in front of them? Oh.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
I mean, what would you
What
rather?
did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
I love how no matter his reaction, he stands there with his hands together like that.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all.
I know you did.
I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
I'm probably gonna mess this up.
Revelio.
That's all for a second. Mr. Sallow.
What was he thinking?
Look, man.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
Well, what did you want him to do?
If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Hey, did you want him to let Anne get hit?
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Alright, let's go talk to Sebastian real quick. Alright.
Kind soul, help me.
You interrupted that letter. I didn't get to hear exactly what they were saying. So because of that, you must go. Oh, you are lucky. You know what? Do my bidding. You know what? Count your days. You're lucky.
Confringo.
Remember that. Didn't get to howl a message because of you. Alright, so Sebastian.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Yep. Oh, I did. Everything seems to gonna be A-okay.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good.
There's a Sebastian
I should send
pose.
the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Alright. In that case, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you want. In the next video, looks like we're gonna go meet with Lodgok, and I think he said something about a mine, and then hopefully I can unlock the next part to Sebastian's other quest. We can continue that story. But again, like I said, thanks for watching, and until then, I will see you in the next video.